pitch coming at you right after the break.
22, New York Yankees.
All right, first pitch coming up. And getting to start, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking up. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. That one misses, and we're underway.
First pitch, 106.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Cabrera has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Alexander.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Jose Trevino stands
Stay
in
tuned
now,
for
looks
the
at that one
stats.
inside.
I'll show you high piece. I'll show you the pitch count. I'll show you the power.
Next one off the
Wait till
plate
next inning.
inside.
And I can also
Ball
call
2.
a timeout. I'll show you how to call a timeout. Stop by pause.
And that's in there at the knees.
Option.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Josh Donaldson. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. And there's the strike. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Green makes the play. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
Say to him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Pitcher count.
There's a strike.
Timeout. He's on pause. Righty button. Or something. It's a new move. See if you can do it. Who's your
On the
teacher?
ground, right side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That ends the inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 0-1. Cole, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Eric Haas, the next to hit.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The 0-2. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
In the second.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. First pitch, not close. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. They'll score here in the second. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Better say my name.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Harrison Bader.
The 17, Harrison Bader.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Take it to see if he got
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering misses the mark. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Smash down the left field line, and that is that. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Brendan Davis. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. 1-1 now. On the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. First pitch, and he just misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is filled up. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera makes the grab. 2 down. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Bader on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Alexander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there. 0-1. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep.
That's out of the stadium, maybe. Almost out of the stadium. Boy, that's a good one. Set it
Aaron
up.
Judge leads the yard, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. The switch hitter batting right.
Oh, boy, that was good.
In there, and it's 0-1. Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. It's softly on the ground, left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Base.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Time called. Cabrera stands at first with one out. The pitch.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Two on, one out. That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2 to short, could be two. On to Schoop, and that's two. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0.
Send them.
Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth. And a pitch. And ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader gliding to his right. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Just a slow ground ball this time. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. That one missing inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Tigers are shut down there. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering misses the mark.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
In there. And so now 1 and 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Playing 2-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there for strike 1. And time called prior to the 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lifted in the air out to left. Baddoo makes the catch. 1 down. The throw is wild and it gets away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch is outside. And the count 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Schoop over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready now for so they turn to Lou Trevino. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Haas aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off to the right. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away. And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Left field. Cabrera makes the play, and there are two down. Now it's the right fielder, Brendan Davis. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here is Gleyber Torres. The pitch.
The second baseman.
And that's outside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Number 62 up and loosening in the pen. Number 49, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Popped up. Schoop under it. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Yeah. 0-2.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 62. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
Now he steps out as time is granted. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's the strike.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side.
Base hit.
And that one finds its way through.
On a 2-2 again.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Reached out an error his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rizzo, the lead runner at second. Judge at first. One gone. Next one misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. That's in there. And now 2-2.
Yeah, stupid. Put it in my butt.
And a pitch.
Fire.
And it goes just
Lake
foul.
in the butt. So I will go. Master says to a cannonball, and I go.
Right-hander kick steals.
Lake.
Down the line towards the corner. Can't get there. Base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. Relay throw home. 1 run is in.
Triple. Triple was.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That's bad.
Jose Trevino will hit next. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Jose Trevino.
In there, and it's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. In the air out towards right center. Green as he glides to his left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Donaldson in the box again. Takes the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Scope makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Corners are occupied with 2 down. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's towards center. Brings it in. 2 away. Two outs. Base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. That's in for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Torres makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Lang. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Still not ready at the plate, I guess. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. Well, this is just ridiculous now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. And the right-hander deals.
Oh.
Swing and a pop-up. Kreidler puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here's Stanton now. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. The 2-1 is high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. Chopped out towards short.
Go ahead, Russ.
Now the throw to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the 3rd time. In there for strike 1. Stanton at first, 1 gone. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Well, this is just ridiculous now. kicks and deals. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Tigers nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Riley Green. And here it comes. That's in there. 0-1. Flares it into the outfield. And it falls.
Could have moved.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I was gonna do that stupid thing.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And he deals.
No, that's the ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Eric Haas. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. And that's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Cabrera racing over to me. Andrew Chafin enters the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Time called.
Bring the closer, warm up the closer. Keep a perfect game set.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
There's a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. The pitch. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. Here's a 1-1. And Judge spoils that one.
Base hit.
That's a laser base hit.
Tried jamming it, went in. God, fucker. jamming. I got
Throw
it.
back in
Tucked it
quickly.
in.
First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. The lefty to 1-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is popped up. Schoop racing over to make the catch. So the batting order turns over. Jose Trevino now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Rizzo on second. Judge over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. And a pitch. Popped up. Schoop pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3, and the Tigers nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Now
Leading off for Detroit, the third baseman,
Clark Schmidt taking over on the mound.
attention please. Now pitching for the number 86.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Is Tom Petty? No. Facing Tom Petty.
And there's a ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. Line drive to short and caught. And now the right fielder, Brendan Davis. Next offering is down low. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Misses off the inside. And now 2-0.
No strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Will Vest on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. The 1-0.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one high in the air to left center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Keep it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's in there for strike 1. That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Rips one to right.
Perfect.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo.
No,
First offering, and it just misses.
What up, Berserky Android?
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think I got like 8 or 9 strikeouts, bro. Check it out. I got him.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler.
Leading off for Detroit, the shortstop, Ryan.
Line drive, base hit. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
The batter, the left fielder.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching Play.
And now, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Now it's Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is outside. Stanton is there. Kreidler leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Man at first. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
The center fielder, Riley.
That one pushed foul. Next one is off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Chopped to the right side. And a pitch. Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we
Only 3 strikeouts. Yeah, 7.
Safely.